Hello everyone, please like, share, subscribe to the channel if you can. A couple years ago my mom passed, but I could remember my mom passed on. She used to come to me just about every single night, like clockwork, her and my sister. It's like one night she'd come in the dream, then the next night it'd be my sister. But I understand these are different spirits. My mom stopped coming is when I cursed her. That's when she stopped coming. But anyway, after that happened, I used to always dream about her. In the dream, the first dream I have about my mom is like she was in a cellar. But in this cellar, she had shackles on her arm and her feet. Big old shackles, y'all. And she had smelled so bad. But inside the place, it looked like it was in a cave type. But it had different cells in the cave, like different people in each cell block. But it wasn't the cell like a jail cell. It was like an opening where people could just go in. But these people are all shackled in heavy chains, their feet and their hands. They are bound. And the first time I saw her, she was like that. She was so stink. She had no clothes on. And she said, I'm not doing well. She keeps saying, I feel real bad. I feel real bad. She said, I'm not doing well. She said, they torment me day and night. That's all she said. She didn't say anything after that. A month later, just every month, it was a different dream. I was dreaming about her. The next time I saw her in a dream, she just appeared. It just looked like I was being taken where she at. She appeared and she said, can you give me some money? And I said, can you give me the lotto ticket? And she gave me a funny look. And she just dazed off, right? The third time I saw her, she was sitting in a house or something. I could say a house because furniture was in there. And I said, the Most High always got ways of doing things where we won't be so afraid. But she was sitting down inside a house. And she told me, she called my name. She said, I'm going to talk fast because it's a demon. She said, I'm going to talk fast, but where I'm at right now, she said it's a little bit better. But tell the people, hell is real. She said, tell the people it steps when you die. So she says a demon in the room, but she said if the demon happened to come out, do not look that demon in his face. I said, well, how it look? Because I'm getting curious. She said he have a upside down symbol in his forehead. That's how she said the demon looked. But she said, promise me if it was to come out, do not look that demon in his eyes. I said, okay. She said, I'm going to talk real fast for the demon come out. Now, I could have heard the thing in the room grunting, making all kind of noise. She was saying that he was in there tormenting somebody else. What the demon was doing was tormenting her, taking turn, and the other person, it was like taking turn. Get the milk. Get the milk. Get the milk at the refrigerator. Bring the milk. So she started saying, tell everybody I love them. And she said, how you doing? I said, I'm doing fine. She said, I love you so much. I miss y'all. And I said, we miss you too. And she was saying, tell the people that it steps when you die. She said, tell the people heaven and hell is real. She said that the reason why she was there at the time because she had did bad stuff. And she was saying, tell people if you deal with any wick or any bad things, you're going to pay for it. She said it's a different spot for people who do bad things like witchcraft and different stuff like that. And she just been telling me like they tormenting her day and night. But she says a little bit better than what she used to go through. Y'all, when I said my mom been talking so fast to give me what was going on, she said, do the right thing. Keep on doing what you're doing. She said, whatever you do, just do the right thing. No matter what it look like, just do the right thing. She said, when you die, she said, I guess the Most High have angels. They meet you. They come and get you and set you in the place you're supposed to be. She said, it's real. Don't let it fool you. She said, I'm not back where y'all at right now. I know I'm getting judged for all the sins that she did, but she said this stuff is real. She said it's a process when you die. It's a process you got to go through when you die. Y'all, when I said literally, that thing had opened my mind to a different place. So she was telling me, she was saying that I could hear the thing getting louder, coming louder to the door, whatever we was doing in that area. Been at. She was saying, now, when you leave here, go through the back. Do not come through the front the way you came. Promise me, whatever you do and you run, do not look back. She said, whatever you do not look back. She said, when you run as fast as you can, but promise me, do not look back. She said, if you look back, you're going to be stuck here. You will not wake up. Y'all, I could have heard a demon coming out. She said, run. I could have heard the thing get louder and louder. She said, run. I started running. I hit that back door open. I started running. One thing I'm hearing, dogs. I heard 2 dogs behind me bark. Y'all, as I've been running. Oh, she told me this too. She said, when you leave, go through the back. Don't go through the front. But when you leave, it's going to be 2 roads. One going to lead to the left and one going to be to the right. She said, the straight road, do not take. Make sure you take the narrow and broad road. Make sure you take the narrow and broad. She said, repeat to me what I just told you. You told me to take the narrow and broad. She said, okay, do not look back. Whatever you do, you run as fast as you can. Promise me. I said, I promise you. She said, do not look back. You're going to want to look back, but she said, whatever you do not do it. Y'all, I could have had the thing come out the room. It was getting louder and louder. She said, run. So I went through the back. I started running fast as I can. And I could have had the 2 dogs behind me, y'all. As I've been running, I literally started turning my head because I wanted to see something. Said, don't you look back. I just turned it back. And I still been running at the same time. The 2 dogs was literally on my ass, y'all. When I said on my ass, but it was 2 roads when I was running. I could have seen the roads. And I'd be like, dang, if I take the straight road, I can get there more quicker. The dogs won't catch me. Then I said, no, I'm going to take the narrow and broad. That's what she said, take the narrow and broad. It could be 2 roads. So I took the narrow and the broad road. At that time, it didn't dawn on me until months later. That's in the Bible. Now, literally, we be doing this in Bible school, right? Literally, it didn't dawn on me, all this stuff, right? She telling me it's in the Bible. Okay. After that dream I had, a month later, I had another dream. Oh, and that dream that I just told y'all, I forgot to tell y'all. I asked about my sister. She said, my sister is in a whole new different place than her. She is not allowed to see her. She was not allowed to be in the place where my sister was. But anyway, a month later, that's when I had the other dream. The other dream was I had went inside this room, but in this room was all white. Everything was white. The floor, the bed, it was so white you could barely see the bed there, but it was a bed. My sister was sitting on the bed. My sister never moved. She just looked back and smiled at me. But my mom walked towards me, and they had on all white, but she never touched me. She just saying, she called my name, and she said, I'm doing way better. She said, see, I get to see Annette, which is my sister who died years prior to it, before she died. She said, I'm here with Annette. She said, I'm doing better. And she was saying, tell the people, 1 day to us is 100 days or 1,000. I forgot what it was. Y'all know it was 100 days to them or 1,000 years to them. Something like that. She said the years is not the same. Because she was saying we live, as we wake up and we go to sleep, she said 1 day that we have is 100 or 1,000. I got it written down. She says 100 or 1,000 years for them. And she said, once again, she said, tell everybody, heaven and hell is real. She said, you do what's right. She said, keep on doing what you're doing. And she said, I love you to everybody. I love them. And she said, let everybody know she doing better now. And she in a better place. And she get to see Annette. And she is with Annette. Annette is my sister. Okay, she died a couple years prior to my mom. Domestic violence, her boyfriend shot in her head, how the case may go. But yes, she did a lot better. So that's why I say, when I was a child, I always see things. I could hear things. My mom had to literally be in the bathroom while I'm bathing. I had to sleep my mom and dad plenty of nights. So I'm saying this to say this. For me to be on this internet, I had to endure a lot of things being a child. And good thing I never been molested. No. Never, none of that stuff. But I endure a lot seeing things as a child. So when I come in contact with foolish things, it doesn't bother me any. I don't believe in committing adultery. I don't believe in fornicating. I don't believe in a lot of stuff, y'all. Years ago, I made an oath to the Most High. And when I made that oath, the reason why I made that oath, because I didn't want no curses to fall upon my kids or people who I love because I choose to do foolish things. No. I wasn't going to do foolish things. So that's why I made that oath. So I won't do foolish things where a curse would be put upon my kids or somebody I love. So when I see foolish things happen, anybody can say who know me. I'm not going to react or do anything to somebody unless they do something to me. And a lot of people on this internet be throwing a rock and hiding their hand like they didn't did anything. But it's okay. God going to give you account for what you do. You're going to pay for what you did. I promise you like never before. And one thing I can say, my eyes never really be closed. It stays open. My mind always on the Most High. And I put my faith in God. So when somebody don't care for me and they doing me dirty, I don't let stuff like that bother me. I always say to anybody, keep that same energy. God always give warning before destruction. He always give us time to get it right. He always give us time to get it right. That's why the Bible always says, see the spirit, know the spirit, and see if it's of him. You gotta know people you be around. You gotta know the fruit that they laboring. You got to know the fruit that they bearing at that time, because you could be around somebody who don't even like you. That's why having discernment is very important. When you got somebody who is mentally damaged, who is mentally corrupt, who is mentally gone, you can't fix no mess like that. I don't even want them type people around me because it's dangerous. It's only a matter of time when they turn on you. It's only a matter of time. So I don't care about this internet stuff. I don't even care about the stuff happening in the real world. All this stuff is temporarily. It was already told to me through my pastor, through the apostle, through first lady, through prophets. People who is not of God is going to hate my guts. Do you think I care? If somebody don't like me, I don't give a crap about that. I just sit back and watch each and every one who did fall one by one. And I'm here to witness it. That stuff don't bother me because I don't wish bad on people. This is light work. I don't care about that. God always give warning before destruction. Ain't nobody can come to me and say, you know what? I don't like Danielle over there. Don't you talk to Danielle? Because I don't like her. Nobody can't come to me because I'm a leader. I'm not a follower. The Most High equipped me to be a leader. I'm not a follower. Leaders do leaders' things. They think for themselves. They do fruitful things. They try to do the right thing. And some do the right thing. Stuff is for entertainment. But we still got to be careful what we say and how we treat people. I will never treat nobody bad. For anybody who offended me, yes, I'm going to say some things about you. Because back in that time, I used to go to people's ass. Just like that. And excuse me for cursing. But yes, I used to do that. I've been that type person. I don't just be picking with people. Nah, never been like that. But I'm not going to let nobody just throw the rock and hide their hand. I've been the type of chick back then. I travel, do bad things to you, come home like ain't nothing happened. I was that kind of person. I did a lot of bad things I'm not proud of. But for me to sit back and accept foolishness and not do anything about it. See, when we react on something, it's a reaction towards everything people do, right? Ain't nobody perfect. But you also got to correct those who doing bad to people. You can't expect people to do things and you not say anything. That's just like me saying that, you know what? I don't like you. Because my sister don't like you. I don't like you. How you think you're going to take that? You're going to look at me and say, you know what? You a damn fool. Because you don't think for yourself. Y'all better start thinking for yourself, because at the end of the day, when you get judged, the Most High going to judge you accordingly to what you did. And if you keep on with that foolishness, he might even add whatever somebody else doing into your judgment too. So we got to be mindful what we do. We got to be mindful how we move. Just got to overall be mindful. You can't let, and I'm going to say this, y'all, is a lot of mentally ill people be around us in this world and on this internet. And you could tell they're mentally corrupt by the things that come out of their mouth. It's more to life than certain things that people say. That's how you could tell somebody's mentally corrupt. You're going to let somebody mentally corrupt? My mom always teach me, you sit back and watch the show. Because when one dummy can lead the next and ain't nobody got common sense, all of them going to fall. It's just a matter of time. Give it time. And I always tell people, keep the same energy. Because I already know somebody who is not of God, don't even have a mindset of the Most High, but thinking the funk, they would never like me. And I'm cool with that, because you know why? God always give me discernment. God always give me that type of gift to pick something in people to show me who they are. God always did that for me being a kid. And that's why I'm so careful. I could be driving in my car and he said, you know what? Don't even make that turn. I need you to go ahead today. That's how that goes for me. I can't speak for everybody else. Because I always ask him to increase my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding and keep me in my right mind daily. When your mind is gone, your whole body gonna fall. And some of y'all could be bring out the mud into a better place than what you live in, but you so caught up on living the same way, don't want to change, want to keep that same mindset of one mad, all mad. So the judgment going to be on you for what you did and what they did too. Nobody can stand before God unless me. And ain't no way in hell somebody going, what? You got to be out of your mind. I don't care who you is. I'm a leader. I'm not a follower. And anybody who know me know I always talk to people to change situations, not for them to be in the same place. But people would take your good and make it bad, all because they're selfish, or because they're demonic. You already mark your place where you're going to be if you close your eye today. And guess what? I'm not marking mine with you. People is dropping like never before. Dying, car accidents, going to the hospital, getting little procedures done, just dying, not waking up in their sleep. And you think I'm going to be around here acting a fool like some of these people? The devil is a lie. 3 times. You're a fool. And I'm going to pray for you. You are a fool. And some of y'all be on this internet here, even in real world, anytime you try to take somebody's blessing away, I don't care how much you don't like it. You're not God. You're not the Most High to call no shots for nobody. Only thing you doing, whatever your kids supposed to have, whatever your grandkids, your auntie, your mama, your daddy, anybody you close to, when you call shots like that to take from somebody, you're only taking away from them. Or it could come back to you. So we got to be mindful when we trying to do things to people to be malicious. Because if you don't like something somebody did, it's proper ways about doing things. Is a better way we should go about doing things. Nobody shouldn't sit here and play God itself, because you already did the work, playing God yourself. So whatever you pray about is not going to happen. A lot of y'all sit there and y'all run your mouth complaining about things and doing the same exact thing y'all talking about somebody else doing. What make you better? That doesn't make you better. That's why you getting account for the stuff that you did. So at the end of the day, anybody who watching this, don't allow nobody to tear your spirit down. When people are being evil, they are their own worst enemy. Like the Bible says, it's only a matter of time when they bring their own kingdom down. It's only a matter of time when they're going to fall. And some of them living on the edge. When I say the edge, some of them living on the edge already need to be pulled at the pits of hell, living in poverty like never before. But they got the nerve to keep the same attitude, not even towards, not just for their family, but other people they don't even know, just because somebody else don't care for them. You're a fool. I don't care. Keep the same attitude. I know where God took me from. I used to have sickness, high blood pressure, borderline for sugar diabetes. And you know what? I choose to change. And you know, the Most High Day, He swiped all that away in some. So you think I care when somebody don't like me? Riches come from your thinking. Riches come from doing the right thing. Riches come from knowledge. And when you don't have knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, it's only a matter of time when you're going to destroy your own self. Nobody got the capability of doing that except yourself. I just told somebody, whatever you put in that atmosphere, that's part of you. When you want something to go the right way, do what's right. Speak what's right. Even though it hurts you to do, but you do it from your heart. That's how God works. But if you're doing it and you're not doing it from your heart, you might as well eat that, keep that, because it doesn't work like that. So I tell people all the time, when somebody don't like you, so what? You go to bed, you lay your head down, you're going to be at peace when you get up. That's something for them to figure out if they're not taking what you say. So what? Some people already mock their doggone judgment. Some people already done hell bound, because the Bible says hell enlarges itself every day. So what? Let them be what they are. Let them be what they are. You do the right thing. If they want to talk about car, money, and this and this going on and that, you're jealous, this and that. So what? Let them talk about it. That doesn't determine life. They still lost. They don't even understand what determines life. Because like I said before, if you don't know where you came from, how the hell you know where you're going? You're not dealing with people who are in their right mind. Some of these people are mentally destroyed, mentally ill. And some of them got demons in them like never before. You thinking that these are humans, some of these people? These are demons actually controlling their body. Doing the right thing can release demons out of your body. The more you do right, the more God will pour into your life. That's how it go. And who don't want more into their life? I don't want for nothing. And you think I care? If somebody don't care for me, I don't give a crap about that. You got me. You better stick around like-minded people. Bro and sis. Y'all better stick around like-minded people who can pour and feed into your life, or y'all can feed into each other's life. Because when that happens, your life can expand. You'll be more glorified. You even look different. You'll feel different. But when you down in that gutter, and you want to live like a gutter, you only limiting yourself to everything. So everything is limited. You can't get anything you want. You only wishing, window shopping, or saying when you out sometime around people, I wish I would have. You your own worst enemy. You already determine your own life and don't even know it. Everything you did, you built that. Everything you got, you did that. Y'all talking to somebody. When I first had my first car, my credit score was 3. I was 17 years old, 16, 350. Remember them new Honda Accord that came out? Went to the bank, got it financed. Credit score 350. And I told the bank lady she gonna finance it for me. And guess what? She did. Then when I started helping other people out, that's when my beacon score started going down slowly, slowly, slowly. But don't worry about that. That was years ago. I was much younger. I got knowledge and wisdom now. So when people be talking about this and that, you just choose to do things in a different light. Like me, I choose to do things in a different light. I don't want that. Okay? Because a lot of stuff people have doesn't define who they are. What defines you is your knowledge, not how a person talk. Is the knowledge and wisdom and understanding is what define a person. Don't you know riches is knowledge, not money? So y'all, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel, and please share it if you can. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, and I thank y'all, and I love y'all. Please comment below if you like to. I like to hear your input about it, and I thank God for y'all each and every day. I'm not a saint, but I do believe in the Most High. That's my Savior, that's my Creator, and that's what keeping me. So y'all, please like it, and thank y'all very much.